Hi, everybody. I'm Lisa Ashley's the Inventress. Welcome to Inventor Spotlight TV. At Inventor Spotlight TV, we showcase and highlight incredible inventors and entrepreneurs' products. I'm super excited today because we have the CEO and founder of Deserve Hair Care Products. She's outstanding. She's amazing. She's a queen. Welcome, Angela Brown. Come on, girl. Come on out. Yay! Hi, how are you?
You look so beautiful.
You look fabulous. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Listen, honey, I have been raving about your products and I use it, right?
You look like you use it.
Listen, I want everyone to know first and foremost about you and how you came to develop this product. I know all about you, every single piece.
All right.
Incredible hairstylist, but not only are you a hairstylist, you treat your clients like royalty.
Yes.
So let's talk about what you do and how you developed your line.
All right. First of all, I'm a worker bee for Christ. I'm a wife. I love my husband and my son. I'm so happy to have them in my family. But with all of that support, God gave me a vision of a wonderful product called Deserve. And I didn't know, Lisa, that I deserved all of this. I just wanted to do hair and go home at the age of 50 and sit down and have some cabbage. But this product was born because there was a need for salon professionals to rebirth their clients' hair because in the late 90s, a lot of people started leaving the salon a little dose, and then the early 2000s, it was like a desert a little bit, and we had to rebuild. And the only way that I can make sure that the integrity, the ingredients, the concentrated products stay in a bottle is for me to be in control of it.
I love that about you.
Thank you.
And what we talked about. So you had a hair salon and you still do.
Yes.
You're in a salon.
Yes.
And you've done it for 40 years.
40 years.
40 years.
40 years.
So now, in doing hair, I love what you talk about. You know, you have so many stylists who do hair and their customer walks away looking great, but how do they maintain
Yes.
that great hair?
Yes.
And how do they preserve their hair, right?
Yes, yes.
So you've come up with this line later. Like you said, you were 50 years old and you wanted to just stay home, but then you decided to design this product?
Correct.
That's amazing
Correct.
and courageous.
Yes, there was a problem. And I said to myself, I want to be in control of being able to give the salon professionals some hope. They now are having to get other jobs because the clientele has gone down to they've lost over 35%. And sometimes
You're kidding.
50% of their clientele. And then the everyday person is at home because I love her too. She's my baby too.
Yes.
She's wanting to figure it out. And she's at home and she doesn't trust the salon professional like she used to.
Right.
So we want to help them too.
So you started out for the hair care professionals.
Yes, we started out there first.
But now you've designed it so that women at home, women and men, can take care of their hair.
Correct.
And from breakage to just maintaining.
Correct.
I love how you get yourself involved with your clients. You also consult.
That's right.
I've seen you talking to your clients at home, explaining to them how to use your products. So let's start with one. Let's start with the shampoo, whichever you're in charge. You talk to me about your shampoo, conditioner, and how you would say step by step to take care of your hair with your product line. What's first?
Well, you've just described the blueprint for Deserve.
Okay.
We developed a PACC program. So I
And what
came
is
up with-
PHCC?
It's performance, application, coaching, and consistency.
Nice.
So that's the Deserve PACC hair loss solution treatment.
Excellent.
Yes. So starting out, we try to bundle it up because people don't want to guess what and how and what products to use and when to use it and how to use it. So starting out, we have our shampoos. Now this is, let me see, the Satin Moisture. There she goes. she would be a great need. This is the blueprint starting out.
Okay.
And so it has tea tree and it has peppermint in it. The ingredients are, I mean, they're just accountable for cleansing your hair without removing so much of your natural oils that it kind of breaks down too much of your hair, losing elasticity, and also creating a scalp issue inside of your hair. So
So that can happen with day-to-day shampoos.
you can over shampoo the hair if you're using a product that is a stripper.
Uh-huh.
If it's constantly stripping, it's stripping the integrity, the performance. So you have to work too hard to get it. So you lose the memory that the hair was healthy. So we start out cleansing. And then once we cleanse, because sometimes when people buy, they just want to buy one thing.
Right.
So we added in the smoothie moisture. So once we got the smoothie moisture, then this does one thing,
Uh-huh.
moisturize. And so now what was removed is now replaced. This is a
putting it
wonderful
back in.
product to help detangle the hair, add some moisture to the hair. So you need to start out with something like a cleansing and then moisturize the hair. Now,
So this is right after. This is
this
right
is
after the
right
shampoo?
after. This is right after.
Okay.
Now, that's basic, but this is where it gets into when you're actually going into the treatment. But we're going to talk about the biotin. This is for hydration. This is a wonderful product that plant-based 1st, but it allows the hair to move. See, the hair wants to be a machine, and when it can't move, it's going to break. It's going to shed. So this is a great product that allows the hair to move. This is your daily wash routine that you would do. Now, after you would put this on about 20 to 30 minutes, you can do it in the shower. You know, you can do it at the gym while
So
you're
this is
working
a
out.
leave-on. You can leave it
Well,
on.
you'll do it in the shower. You apply it, and then you can comb it through, and then you'll rinse with warm water. Now, Deserve never had a leave-in, but this particular leave-in has become a showstopper. It has taken wings all by itself.
I love that.
And I'm like, okay, it's flying. I don't even know if I put oil or gas in it, but this is great for protecting the hair. So when you're building salt buns, dulcified buns, this protects the hair. Dulcified buns is really hard to break.
What is a dulcified bun?
Well, it's actually your hair and your strand. The strands the areas of the head where you see that is strong.
Okay.
That's dulcified.
Oh, okay.
And
this is new.
it is the strongest one that refuses to be damaged.
And where is that typically on a
It's sometimes we get it through here.
Okay.
And some people have it through here, but mainly in the back and
That's
then
the strongest area.
behind the crown area. We do a lot of abuse around our temple and our crown and before we get to behind our ears. But dulcified buns can be broken with heat or chemical. So this protects the hair and it allows you, because sometimes you can use a curling iron that has too much heat in it, but you're out for the overall look. But this will a little bit goes a long way. Let's say that 1st. It'll silk your hair out. But if you're natural, it'll help you keep the hydration in there. I love this product. It smells good, but at the same time, it allows the hair to continue to grow because you're not constantly breaking the hair. So now since the hair is not breaking, you keep the elasticity and then the hair begins to respond saying, I have moisture, I have protein. Okay, let's grow.
So question. So this is a leave-in. So this means I can blow dry my hair and flat iron my hair with this in. This is wonderful. And this is protecting against breakage. I absolutely love it. I haven't used this one. I've used everything else.
Great product. I love it. And then you'll leave this in, but this is how once we move into the treatments, then of course, like the apple cider is a great product.
I love that, yes.
Yes, the apple cider is a game changer. I have to use this product because I suffer from inflammation. I overdo the cheese.
So you're saying you suffer from inflammation. What does that have to do with your hair?
Because inside your hormonal system, when you're not healthy in the inside, it comes out some type of way. And then sometimes people have psoriasis, they have a bad dandruff problem, they have a buildup, they can have mucus or anything, sinus problems, and it'll come out some other type of way. So the apple cider is great for strengthening the hair, but most of all, it helps with shrinkage, color enhancer.
Yes.
Huge on shrinkage and performance. If you have not seen your hair with body, if you have not seen the original shine to your hair, this brings back the memory.
So speaking of no more shrinkage, right? I literally use this. My hair is very curly. I have to blow it straight.
Okay.
I put this on my hair, well, obviously while it's wet.
Yes.
And my hair stays the same length. It blows my mind. Usually it curls up. You know, it looks nice when it's soaking wet, but even when it dries, when I put this on, there's no more shrinkage.
You
I
want to
love
know
it.
why? Because you begin to open up the cuticle layer. One strand is really three strands. And so it's almost crocheting the hair back together. And it's actually eliminating shedding. It's helping with the shrinkage because it's allowing moisture to go in. So if you have no moisture in your hair, it wants to shrink. It has nothing that gives the performance, and the apple cider is great for that. It helps with the itchy scalp. I had an itchy scalp last week, and I had to put my apple cider on there.
So this is great. This is great. So now what I want to get to real quick before we wrap is we talk about women's hair care, but this is also great for men's beards, men's scalps. So,
Definitely.
I mean, this is a whole line. So I know you have your husband here today. So why don't we bring your husband up and let's take a quick look at his face and maybe talk about how you have helped him grow his beard.
Of course. Let's do it. Oh, there he goes. How are you doing, Poppy? Yes. Now, every day, now this is a man who, and there's a lot of men out there, who cannot and never have witnessed, they have blotches in their beard. So every day, his wash day routine for his beard, he chooses not to have hair, but Deserve can help him with his beard. So what he does is he'll use the satin moisture. This is the satin moisture, and he'll clean it real good because did you know a beard can shed? And so sometimes men say, well, I don't need your product because I have a beard, but you have a shedding issue. So it'll cleanse it, and then he comes back with his moisture, and then he comes back with his apple cider because sometimes I can see the flakes on his chest. And then he'll make sure that he detoxes, and that's where he gets it soothes him, and then he'll come with our top seller, the elixir that's keeping it growing. But this has helped him so well, the Shebe.
Okay.
From Chad, Africa.
I love it.
And
I love the smell too.
Oh, it smells so good. Now he goes to the gym almost every day. And so he uses the Shebe. I formulated it where the Shebe could help his scalp, his skin up under there, but it can also grow. So it grows rapid. This is like when you want rapid and you want the weight to your hair or to your beard. So this is what he uses. Then he just uses the elixir. And that's it.
And you look so happy. You look so happy. Thank you, Perry. Thanks for coming up. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Well, listen, this has been absolutely amazing.
Of course.
You do so much for so many women and so many men, obviously. Just want to thank you so much. How can we find your product? Where do we go?
Well, my product can be found, of course, on my website at deservehealthyhair.com. Just spell it DESERVE, healthyhair.com. Now, I've been tick and talking a lot.
Oh, nice.
So on TikTok, you can find it at Deserve Healthy Hair 1, the number 1, or go to the YouTube because that's where the ton of love with Deserve is.
Love
so
it.
you can go to Deserve Healthy Hair, number 188, or Facebook. Face the fact you need Deserve.
Love
and
it.
it's under Deserve, DSERV, Healthy Hair. Or Instagram, because instantly we give you results. So you can go to deservehealthyhair.com.
Loving it.
DSERV, healthyhair.com.
Love it, love it, love it. And you got so much more. Thank you for being here.
yes.
This is great. You got the satin cap.
Yes, yes.
Hey, let's dance now, girl.
Yes, yes.
Woo!